Yo, wait, hold up. Before this goes down, you gotta know how things go here. I take an outfit and I redraw it on a character. Nothing big. What up, YouTube? It's your boy Double M coming back at you with another outfit redraw.
Okay, look. This is Naruto. Naruto Uzumaki. But from, like, after Naruto Shippuden. I don't think this video is gonna have that much spoilers, you know? It's just gonna be how Naruto looks after Shippuden, what type of person he is after Shippuden, how he looks and all that. That's all. If anything, everything about his appearance has already been spoiled. And if not, it will be to you. So... okay, look at here. In this outfit redraw, we're doing something a little different. You see, we all watch TV, right? Okay, we all watch series, right? Okay, and I know some of you at least watch some anime series, or at least grown up watching some animated series, right? Now, in these animated series, we all have different characters that we love and that we have grown up with. We've basically grown up with that character. Not only have these characters grown up with quote-unquote morals and beliefs, with better morals and beliefs, their character designs have evolved as they have grown up. For example, Aang. In this case, we have Naruto. In the beginning, you can see with the character design, which is pretty interesting, pretty nice, how wild, outgoing, and energetic he is as a character. But when you get to how he looks now, I mean, it's not bad, but it's missing something. Something is missing. And yes, I understand everyone has their own opinion. There are some people that actually really like how he looks now, but I know I'm not the only one who thinks like this. I know I'm not the only one who sees that thing that's missing. You know, you look at him when he was 12, and look at him now, something's missing. So for this outfit redraw, I decided to do something different for Lord 7th. I decided to redraw him with his outfit, basically redoing his whole character design. Give him the glow up that he deserves. It's an outfit redraw with a twist. Wow. And I just want to say, before we get started, I'm not saying that the character design he has now is completely wrong. This is just a situation. Just imagine that Kishimoto came up to me and said, I need you to give the glow up this man deserves, because he deserves. Let me give him the glow up that he deserves. I'm just having fun with the design. Don't hate. Oh yeah, I need you guys to do a few things. I need you guys to drop a like, and I need you guys to hit the subscribe button to become part of the Double Empire. You see, as a member of the Double Empire, you get access to these tutorials, character designs, challenges, all these outfit just hit the just hit. Alright, in this video, there are things that I'm gonna have to tackle. There are many things that I have to tackle to come at this design properly. And I feel like the first thing to tackle is the hair. Cause personally, I feel like that's the #1 issue in this design. Again, saying that the design that's there now is not the wrong design. It's just, you get the point. I personally feel like that's the #1 issue, cause Naruto's wildness, Naruto's energy is expressed through his hair. His clothes, they add some part of it. The way he carries himself, they add some part of it. But the #1 thing he carries, the #1 thing he expresses himself through, his energy through, is his hair. If you think about it, it could show how he matured as a person, how he matured to become Hokage, how he matured looking of not only as a father, but as a person who is put in charge of so many people and their well-being, you know? But still, something has to be done. Yes, I'm not ignoring the fact that it sort of shows how he matured and how he had to consider things a little more, but yeah, it's still too, in my opinion, still too drastic of a change. So let's tackle this hair problem. So for the hairstyle, what we've identified, or what I've identified, what we need a mixture of that spikiness that shows the energy of Naruto, but shows how he has matured as a character. We sort of need that matured, spiky blend, you know? Because I'm not gonna lie, there are some moments where he does show that Naruto-esque type of vibe, you know? So I decided to come up with a multitude of sketches and test different things. The degree of spikiness, how spiky the hair should be, because if it's too spiky, remember this is a 32-year-old character. You don't want to make it look too spiky, you know? I also tried to experiment a little bit on the direction of these spikes. on the hairstyle. But one thing I wanted to incorporate in all the hairstyles was that fade hairstyle gradient, you know, where it's a lot of hair or big amount of hair on the top, but on the sides is like a fading gradient. It's small amount of hair on the sides, sort of making it look like a fade. So just wanted to keep it short hair on the sides with more hair on the top. So after experimenting a little bit with the hairstyles, I got a general idea of what I wanted to do with the hairstyle and decided to jump on the character design itself. Now see, since we're redrawing Naruto, it's important to still make the character look like it's Naruto, you know. I didn't want to do a little too much that you can't even tell it's Naruto anymore. So the character design for Naruto is gonna stay generally the same. 32-year-old Naruto. The only thing I did different, I just added a little bit, just a tad bit of muscle on that frame. Not saying that he needs it, but for the final illustration, it would be better if he just had a little bit more color. So for the hairstyles, I decided to have, for the hairstyle, right? I decided to have a fusion of the first, second, and the fourth hairstyle that I experimented on. For those three hairstyles that I experimented on, I decided to have a fusion of that. Although you won't really see the difference, even with this hairstyle now and the three hairstyles that I quote-unquote fused, there's not really that much of it. But you get the point. You get what I'm trying to say. Besides all that, what I decided to do was have him express a little more energy with his facial expression. And on that note, my last video actually talks on expressions. So after you watch this video, go give that video a watch. Go give the tutorial a watch and learn how to draw facial expressions. Anyway, next up, the next thing that we have to tackle is his outfit. His current outfit consists of the orange jacket, the black pants, and the shinobi shoes. It has a cape, yeah. There's the Hokage cape and the Hokage hat that's worn sometimes. But still, it's a bit blah, you know. It's a bit blah. I don't want to do too much to not make the character recognized. I just want to add a few things and alter a few things, you know, to really spice things up. I first thought maybe if I added a Jonin vest, it would bring that spiciness that I'm looking for in the outfit, which Kakashi had when he was the Hokage. At first I was like, Jonin vest, a Jonin, not a Hokage. And I thought, no wait, Kakashi wore it, so it shouldn't be wrong if Naruto wears it. Let me just add the Jonin vest and see where it goes. Besides that addition, I decided to add that strap that goes on his leg, you know, that strap that he's worn since his first ninja days, you know, since his Genin days, dog, all the way to, what is it, Naruto the last? Anyway, you get the point. That strap that has always been on his leg since his first design, since his first ninja character design, that and the Jonin vest, I decided to add. What I also decided to do to change up the design a little bit, to add that little spice that we're looking for, is to change the sleeve situation in that jacket, because when it goes all the way up to the wrist, it kind of looks boring. It kind of looks like blah, you know. So I decided to do two things. For the sleeves, I decided to first try and see how they would look if they were folded, you know, folded up to go before the elbow. And the second thing I tried to do was make the sleeve shorter and a whole lot baggier around the elbow area, you know. With the sleeve situation, I also decided to add compression sleeves that go all the way up to his hands. You know, I got that idea of the sleeves from looking from past character designs of Naruto. The pants and the shoes couldn't really do that much. Decided to keep them the same, just add that strap that goes on the leg. After adding and altering those certain things, I then decided to experiment a little bit with the color scheme. Try to have the color scheme inspired from how he looks now, his character design now, his 7th Hokage character design now, and the Naruto the last character design, you know, with the black on top and the orange at the bottom, and with the orange on top and the black at the bottom. I tried to experiment which would look better, you know. Some of the color schemes looked better, more inspired from Naruto the last character design, but overall, I like how the color scheme looks now with Naruto, how he is now. Now came the cape. Now came the Hokage cape, which didn't really have that much of a change. All I did was perk the collars up and make the cape a little bit longer. Now with the cape, I tried to see if it would look nice, if it would look presentable with the Jonin with the Jonin vest underneath the cape, which I didn't like too much, so I decided to keep it simple, leave the vest, cut it at the sleeves, make it a little baggy, keep the compression sleeves, put the strap around the leg, and you have the design for Lord 7. Now we come to the last part to tackle before we do the actual illustration. The poses. The pose that Naruto is going to be in this last illustration, in the final illustration. So, for the first pose, we simply have him standing with crossed arms. But this one, I wanted to have him looking up, so the camera is looking down at him while he's looking up, standing at sort of an angle with the arms crossed. I like to think that with this pose, a lot will be shown with a little effort. There's a little effort put into the pose, but a lot of the outfit, a lot of the whole spiciness, a lot of the glow up that we're actually looking for in this design will be shown with this little design. I mean, with this little pose. You could even have the Hokage cape blowing a little bit at the back. For the second pose, simply standing, yes, but this time he's holding the iconic Shadow Clone Jutsu hand sign, you know, the jutsu that he is well known for. But having him standing at an angle that the camera is looking up at him instead, and he's looking down at the camera, holding up the Shadow Clone Jutsu hand sign. Another pose that can show a lot with just simply standing like that, just standing in a simple pose. You could have the cape flowing behind him like it would be in the first pose. Now for the third pose, at first I thought this was too simple of a pose to draw Naruto with his glow up in, you know. This is a pose that people have seen before and have seen a lot, and I really didn't think that it would really bring what we're looking for out, but I still decided to incorporate and see if it will bring what we're looking for. You never know. And for the fourth pose, I tried to have him holding a scroll because it reminded me of the days where he was actually training with Jiraiya to master Sage Mode, you know. In the final illustration, it could be him holding the scroll trying to practice a little more Sage Mode, because I haven't seen him, to be honest, I haven't really seen him using that much Sage Mode. So after drawing all the poses that I wanted to put into the final illustration, I had a hard time choosing the one pose that I wanted to use because I actually like them all. I even considered fusing some of them, you know, trying to combine half of the hand sign of the Shadow Clone Jutsu and him holding the Hokage hand, you know, something to really bring what we are looking for, you know. And after I got the pose that I wanted to use, after I got the fusion that I wanted to use, with the new hairstyle, with the new character design, and with the new outfit, I decided to get on finally with the outfit redraw, or quote-unquote outfit redraw, you know. With the, yeah, you get the idea. Hey, have you always wanted a physical copy of one of the outfit redraws?
Nope.
No. What do you mean no? Because I don't understand what you're trying to say. My fault. You have. Well, now you can. I'm now selling copies of my outfit redraws as posters. Obviously, prices will vary. You can put it anywhere. In your room, your parents' office, your teacher's classroom, anywhere. Go on and get a copy of your favorite outfit redraw. More details on my Instagram. Hit me up. Oh, and PS. Only selling to those in Windhoek. Sorry.
religious people called me a failure. I'll prove them wrong.
Alright guys, we have finally got to the end of the video. Thank you for watching till the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to drop a like and hit that subscribe button to get more videos like these. Also make sure to go and watch other outfit redraws and other YouTube videos, you know. Share this video with others. And to be honest, I had fun with this challenge. I had a lot of fun with this challenge. I had a lot of fun coming up with what to do and whatnot and trying different ideas, and I hope to do this again. Another outfit redraws with a twist, possibly with characters that already exist, not only characters that I create, you know. Make sure to check out my art on my Instagram and my Twitter. Links are down in the description. God bless. Have a Merry Christmas. And until next time, Double M out.